Next question, this is also based on initial rate method. In the reaction between A and B, the initial rate of reaction was measured for different initial concentrations of A and B as given below. Initial concentration is 0.2, then 0.2 and zero point 0.4. Concentration of B is 0.3, 0.1 and 0.05. Rate is expressed in molarity per second. So in the first case, rate is 5.07 into 10 to the power minus 5. Second case also rate is same 5.07 into 10 to the power minus 5. And in third case, rate is 7.16 into 10 to the power minus 5. What is the order of reaction with respect to A and B? Same way, let's take up hypothetical equation. R0 is equal to A raised to the power alpha into B raised to the power beta. Let's substitute the values R01, R02 and R03. After substituting the values, we will divide R01 by R02. We get 1, which is equal to 0.3 divided by 0.1 raised to the power beta. This comes out to be 1 equal to 3 raised to the power beta. 1 is equal to 3 raised to the power 0. 3 raised to the power 0 is equal to 3 raised to the power beta. Therefore, beta is equal to 0. It means order is 0 with respect to B. Let's find out order with respect to A. For that, we divide R03 by R02. That will come out to be 7.16 divided by 5.06, which is equal to 0.4 divided by 0.2 whole raised to the power alpha, and 0.05 divided by 0.1 raised to the power beta. On division, we get 1.412 is equal to 2 raised to the power alpha into 1 by 2 raised to the power beta. But we already know beta is 0. So half raised to the power 0 is 1. So we get 1.412 equal to 2 raised to the power alpha. There are two ways of solving. One way is that we take log of both sides. Log of 1.412 is equal to alpha log 2. Here alpha comes out to 0.5. Another way is that 1.412 is nearly square root of 2. So we can write 2 raised to the power half. That is 2 raised to the power alpha is equal to 2 raised to the power half. So alpha will come out to be half. Order with respect to A is half or 0.5. Order with respect to B is 0. Next question, a first order reaction is found to have a rate constant K is equal to 7.39 into 10 to the power minus 5 per second. Find the half-life of this reaction. Log 2 is given to be 0.3010. For the first order reaction, expression is K is equal to 2.303 divided by T log of A over A minus X. T is equal to T half, then X will be equal to A by 2. So T half is equal to 2.303 divided by K log of A divided by A minus A by 2, which is equal to 2.303 divided by K into log 2. Log 2 will come out to be 0.3010. So you will get 2.303 into 0.3010 divided by value of K. We have substituted 7.39 into 10 to the power minus 5. The answer comes out to be 9.38 into 10 to the power 3 seconds. This is the half-life of the reaction. Next question, a first order reaction is 40% complete in 50 minutes. Calculate the value of rate constants and also calculate the time in which the reaction will be 80% complete. For this first order reaction, expression is K is equal to 2.303 divided by T log of A divided by A minus X. 40% complete means X is equal to 40 by 100A, that is 0.4A. A minus X will be equal to A minus 0.4A, which comes out to be 0.6A. T is given to be 50 minutes. So K will be equal to 2.303 divided by 50 log of 1 divided by 0.6. And if you calculate, you will get 0.010216 per minute. Detailed calculation is given here. K is equal to 2.303 divided by 50 log 10 minus log 6. 2.303 divided by 50 is equal to log 10 is 1. Log 6 you have to see under 60. It will be 0.7782. And by subtracting you will get 0.2218. So 2.303 into 0.02218 divided by 50 will come out to be 0.010216 per minute. So that is the detailed calculation. Second part, t we have to find out when x is equal to 0.8a. 80% means 0.8a. T is equal to 2.303 divided by k log of a divided by a minus x. So t will be equal to 2.303. We are substituting the value of k 0.010216 minute inverse log of a divided by a minus 0.8a, because x is equal to 0.8a. We will get 2.303 divided by 0.010216 per minute log of 1 divided by 0.2. Log of 1 divided by 0.2 means log 5. Log 5 we substitute 0.6990. On calculation we get the answer 157.58 minutes. This is the time in which 80% of the reaction will be complete. Next question, the reaction SO2Cl2 gives you SO2 plus Cl2. Rate constant K1 for this first order reaction is equal to 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 5 per second at 575 Kelvin. We want to find out what percentage of SO2Cl2 will get decomposed in 90 minutes when the reaction is carried out at 575 Kelvin. Since the reaction is of first order, it's already given, so K is equal to 2.303 divided by T log of A divided by A minus X. Here we are given K 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 5 per second. T is equal to 90 minutes. 90 minutes will be changed into seconds. 90 into 60, which is equal to 5400 seconds. We substitute the value of K 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 5 per second, which is equal to 2.303 divided by 5400 seconds log of A divided by A minus X. Now log of A over A minus X will come out to be 0.0516. To find out the value of A over A minus X, we have to take anti-log of 0.0516. So from the tables, if you see the anti-log, you will find 1127. We have to put decimal after first because before decimal we have 0. So the answer comes out to be 1.127. A will be equal to 1.127A minus 1.127x. When on solving you will get 0.127A is equal to 1.127x. When you divide, x over a comes out to be 0.113. So percentage we want to find out, we multiply with 100 and we get 11.3% which got decomposed.